to the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now here is Bob Gibson.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's taken for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Will Myers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3.
Chicago, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Machado. It's there. He got him. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
The left fielder, 23, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grisham calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yerman Mercedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mercedes.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here it comes on 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. So now into the box is Trent Grisham, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And that's in there for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll reach first safely. And the Friars are into the hit column. That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Kiermaier comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Jake Cronenworth is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Turner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
4-0 the score tonight. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bob Gibson gets the W on the mound. Yu Darvish worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 4 runs on 4 hits. No errors. And then
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got 2 in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending all the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits. I'm deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell. Amen.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Roy, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. La baby le llega, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya. Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a you ride shotgun. Try and give me some, oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for an. And now, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
With the Cubs, the shortstop, Trey.
Now the first pitch. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Here comes the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
At third, the left fielder, number 23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Mercedes.
From the belt, the pitch, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the second baseman.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. No one on with 1 down. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Third baseman.
Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
This is skied into short left center. Turner trying to get there, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. First delivery to him. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Clemente is there, makes the catch, and the side is... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The second baseman.
At the plate, David Fletcher, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Grisham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Next up, Bob Gibson, and their runners at the corners now.
The pitcher, Bob Gibson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, Trey.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Fletcher on second. Gibson on at first with two down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Leading off for
Pitch
the
on the way.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count. Full count now, 3-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here's Will Myers.
Batting fifth.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting seventh.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff.
Got him looking, and that'll do.
Center fielder, Kevin.
He's set, and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count. Darvish pauses. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Popped up, and no one will get this one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling real.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Gone!
The first baseman.
At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Matt Strahm enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. To second for one, on to first, and talk about Brian O'Grady will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming, here it is. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman
Jake Cronenworth comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tommy Pham stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And another foul ball. Cronenworth leads off first with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4.
First baseman number 13.
Mariano Rivera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now Mariano Rivera.
First delivery to him. Manny Machado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
San Diego down to their final strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Cubs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Bob Gibson earns the victory on the mound. Yu Darvish couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong.
My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. So killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face. So slam! Let the party boy slam! Let the party boy slam! Let the party boy slam! I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me. For example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got...
We are under the lights as the show gets you into the box. Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First pitch of the AB now.
Trey Turner. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
One strike now from Cole. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and lines it to left. Stanton makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. At the plate now is Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and stepping up is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, strike one.
DJ LeMahieu.
Behind 0-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Brett Gardner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And just a masterful job of pitching. Now at the plate is Yerman Mercedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Yerman.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's out number 2. So next to bat will be David Fletcher. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Into the windup with the 0-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Set to lead off the home half of the second. No balls and one strike.
Stanton.
And he lays off for ball one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
Standing in now, Luke Voit, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And he struck him out. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. One ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Here's the 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. Seth Lugo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. And now the first pitch. Gio Urshela set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Stanton at second. Torres at first. 2 out in the inning. And he struck him out. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Hunter Renfroe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kyle Higashioka will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 66, Kyle
Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kyle Higashioka is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Skied into very shallow right. Clemente in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Last chance for the Yankees. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Cubs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Seth Lugo is credited with the win. Garrett Cole worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score.